There's only one right way to use flashcards in nursing school, and this is it. Who am I to be telling you this? I'm Nicole. I'm a professional nursing tutor and founder of YourNursingTutor.com. I've been helping nursing students for over 15 years get through nursing school confidently and calmly by studying in a way that actually helps you learn to think like a nurse. And even if flashcards have worked for your entire academic life, they no longer work as well in nursing school, unless you follow this one single rule. I call it the one-to-one flashcard rule for nursing school. If you want to know why flashcards don't work anymore in nursing school, ask in the comments. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video. But the one-to-one rule means that if you have one piece of information and it's connected to one piece of information, that is something you can make a flashcard for, because this is just a fact that needs to be memorized. It's important to know you are not being tested on facts on your nursing exams. You can come after me if you want, but you're wrong. And believe me, I know what it feels like on the nursing exams. I've been a tutor for 15 years. I've been through nursing school myself, and I've passed the NCLEX. Examples of things that pass the one-to-one flashcard rule is going to be things like a simple vocabulary word and its definition, a lab test and the normal range for that lab test or what it is, or even, believe it or not, a nursing skill and the steps that it takes to complete that nursing skill, because even though it's multiple steps, it's one concept. So we're doing one concept to one concept is the idea. What flashcards should not be used for, because it breaks the one-to-one flashcard rule, is things like medication. Medication name on one side, everything you need to know about the medication on the other side. You're never going to remember all that. Not with a flashcard anyway. It's going to get all jumbled up in your spaghetti brain, and you're going to confuse it with other medications, and then you're going to come crying to me after you fail your test, and you're going to say that the questions just don't make any sense. The questions do make sense. You just studied the information in a wrong way so that they don't make any sense to you. If you want to learn a better way to study pharmacology, by the way, I teach the prototype method with the silver bullet study system, and just leave a comment and I'll do a follow-up video on that. But if you're trying to memorize a disease process and all the symptoms of the disease process, that's not going to work either. Same reason as for memorizing drugs. Those are things you need to understand. There's better ways to study it. That's why I teach the silver bullet study system. Because if you understand why symptoms work, if you understand why medications have the therapeutic and side effects and complications that they do, you don't have to memorize them anymore because you just understand it because it makes sense. Nursing school does not have to be rocket science. And I actually have a free overview of the silver bullet study system. So now that you know how to use flashcards correctly in nursing school, now you need to learn what to do for the rest of the information, which is honestly most of it. And you can get a free intro video about my silver bullet study system in my bio link. I go through all 4 steps to explain them, and give me a follow so you can get more good nursing school tips.